Now, you have been sharing with us some pretty incredible stories in a series that we've called What's Your Story? It's basically all about the things that matter in your community. And today we have one all about accessibility. Now, a Vancouver woman who uses a wheelchair to get around. So she was let down by a taxi company when she got a flat tire. But as Stephanie Mercier tells us, the taxi companies say they're on her side.
Marlene White lives on her own in East Vancouver. She often uses a power wheelchair to get around. This summer, she was out shopping at Kingsway and Joyce when she got a flat.
It suddenly went poof. It kind of pops, and then it just goes very quickly and deflates.
She phoned for a taxi to come and get her, but she says what she heard from the dispatcher made her upset. He told her the cars were on the other side of town. She felt dismissed by the company, felt that they were telling her no one would come, so she made her way home by bus on her flat tire.
Unfortunately for me, there was a bus came boom right there, and I thought I'll just flop on it, and I got on, and then I got off about 3 blocks away from here, and I had to thump. It's really hard to steer.
The Vancouver Taxi Association looked into her complaint and played the call for us.
What he did tell her was that it would be about 30 minutes before a taxi could get there for her, and asked her if she had called Yellow Cab.
The dispatcher doesn't explain why he's asking about a different company. The association admits the call taker could have been more diplomatic, but says Marlene White's situation points to a larger problem, the need for more accessible cabs.
And we do need these taxis. We need them ASAP. There are long waits that passengers are waiting, and I don't think that they need to be waiting.
Last year, the 4 big Vancouver companies applied for 78 new licenses for accessible cabs. The Passenger Transportation Board, which licenses taxis, granted only 20, saying essentially it felt the need from the public wasn't there. The Taxi Association disagrees.
I'm a big believer of the Field of Dreams movie. You build it, they'll come. People won't come if the reliability isn't there. And persons with disability need to get out of the house. They don't need to feel trapped or stranded.
The Passenger Transportation Board is reconsidering the application, and in a report to City Hall this week, Vancouver City staff recommended more accessible cabs. It's not clear when the board will make its final decision on the licenses. Stephanie Mercier, CBC News, Vancouver.